lovely viewers, I'm Julia. Thanks for stopping by my channel and joining me for this 10-minute resistance band arm workout. I recommend using a light to medium resistance band for this class, and maybe you'd like to combine this upper body focused video with a lower body video for a well-rounded workout. Let's begin standing hip width apart. Bring your arms forward in front of you below shoulder level. Exhale, pull your band wide. Inhale, resist to return. Exhale, pull. Inhale, return. Keep going. Do your best to keep your shoulders anchored down and back, and the belly scooping up into the spine the whole while. We're going to keep this movement going a little faster for some pulses. Lower the band down onto your thighs, widen your grip slightly, and keeping your elbows straight, exhale, pull the band behind you. Inhale, resist to return. Exhale, pull. Inhale, return. Keep going. Once again, remind your shoulders to stay down and back. And try to keep your collarbones as wide as possible every time you pull on the band. We're going to come into some more pulses. Slip the band a little higher onto the creases of your hips. Bend the knees, lower the chest, lift the arms up behind you. Let's come into some tricep pulls, bending and straightening the elbows. Our goal here is to keep the elbows lifted even as they bend. Think of pulling the band both up and behind you every time you straighten the arms. Well done. Take a quick little breather as you reset your arms in front of you below shoulder level, palms up this time. Exhale, pull. Inhale, return. Exhale, pull. Inhale, return. Keep going. Think of your shoulders wrapping down and behind you, and your neck staying long as you keep moving. Once again, let's take it into some pulses, the same movement but faster. Bend the elbows, anchor them into your rib cage, and possibly widen your grip on the band if you feel you need to. Exhale, pull your band wide. Inhale, return. We're coming into some rotator cuff work here. Let's keep the chest wide, shoulders down, neck long. Keep reminding your elbows to remain connected into the sides of the ribs. You know it. Let's take it out into some pulses. Same movement but faster. Nice work. We're going to slip your hands now onto the very ends of your band. Sushi roll your hands into center until you arrive at about a shoulder width apart distance. Reach your arms overhead, anchor the shoulders down, pull the elbows wide, allowing your band to go slightly behind your head. Let's inhale to straighten. Exhale, pull wide and down. Inhale up. Exhale, pull. We're coming into some lat pulls, so try to let the movement stem from your shoulder blades sliding down. That's what pulls your elbows wide. We're going to anchor your goalpost position of the arms and begin to pull the band wider out to the sides. Think of these as slower pulses, keeping the elbows in the same place. Lower the arms in front of you. We're going to slightly widen your band. We're going to take the band behind you this time, anchoring your left knuckles at the base of your spine. If you need more resistance or challenge, you can always slide the left hand lower. Otherwise, just keep it around your tailbone area. Let's now pull up with your right arm. Every time you pull, think of your right shoulder pressing down. Let's exhale to pull. Inhale, return. Well done. Let's switch to the other side. Right knuckles at the base of your spine. Feel free to slide that hand down at any point. And let's exhale, pull with the left arm up. Try to keep the left shoulder pressing down further every time the left arm pulls up. Take your hands back in front of you. Let's widen your grip just a little bit more, so feel free to slide both hands out a little wider. We're now going to step one of your feet into the middle of your band, the other foot behind you. We're coming into a lunge with a leaning chest forward. Pull both elbows behind your rib cage and return. We're thinking here parallel elbows, pulling as far behind you and up as possible. Try to keep your wrists from breaking and your shoulders from hiking up every time you pull. Let's keep going, but we're now going to transition to one arm pulling at a time. So let's exhale, pull right. Inhale, center. Exhale, pull left. See how far you can twist from the rib cage and the obliques as you pull on the band. And last one. Let's step now 2 feet into the middle of your band. Keep the knees bent and chest leaning forward. We're going to widen the elbows this time as we pull up. Think of a rowing machine action with the arms, where we want to keep the elbows supported, but the shoulders pressing down. Exhale, pull. Inhale, return. Good job. Keep your other foot in the band this time round. Return to your lunge and adjust your hands so your knuckles are facing outwards, thumbs up. We're now going to come into some bicep curls. Think of your thumbs wanting to come to your shoulders. Every time you bend the elbows, check that your elbows are still anchored to the sides of your rib cage. Exhale to pull. Inhale, release. Let's come into the same movement, one arm at a time. Scissor the arms to exhale. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Keep going. Nice work. We're going to step the feet both into the center of the band one more time. Palms facing forward, elbows straight. Exhale, pull the band wide. Inhale, return. Let's think of the shoulders pressing down even more every time your band pulls wide. And do your best to keep the elbows straight without letting them soften. Nearly there. Well done. Step out of your band. Let's take you back to the ends of your band with the hands. Sushi roll them into center. And let's take you to, again, about a shoulder width apart position. We're going to come into some stretches. Let's inhale, side bend to your left. Exhale, recover center. Inhale, side bend to the right. And exhale, center. Let's go again, adding a bend of the knees to deepen the stretch. Exhale, center. Inhale to the left, soften the knees. Recover. Repeat once again. We're going to add a twist of your shoulders, this time to the floor. Round your spine as you circle the arms forward and take your time. Recover. Inhale, side bend to the right. Soften the knees, twist the shoulders to the floor. And enjoy this diagonal and forward stretch. Exhale to recover. Unravel at least one of your hands a little bit wider with the band. And let's now arch the chest. Allow your arms to find a stretchy point for your shoulders before rounding the spine again. Let's think of inhaling to a cow back for your upper body and scooping the belly into a cat back as you exhale. You might be feeling ready to go further back with your arms or possibly all the way down to the hips. Reverse your path and take it into your cat back. Let's inhale, arms to ceiling. Exhale to your stretchiest point. Feel free to pull the band wider as you return. Exhale to cat back. One more time. And let's keep the chest wide as we dive forward. Arms coming overhead, shoulders rolling forward for a nice shoulder stretch. And try to keep the band in front of you as you slowly round up to standing, restacking to your best upper body posture. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. I hope to see you in the next one. Please give this video a like, a share, and a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more future content.